Hello. Greetings one and all. Um, I'm Jim, and I'm going to be trying out the first tree. And I just figured I'd give Clockwork Empires a little bit of a rest, as it was a little frustrating. But I think the second, but that was a lot of that had to do with fighting the tutorial. So I may go back to it. We'll see. And trying a second run through, knowing how the game works. But of course, that means I'll have to do it sometime before I forget how that game works. But we'll see how things go. In the meantime, I figured I'd play a chill game, or attempt to play a chill game. I have no idea if this is a chill game, but it involves nature, and so I'm just curious to see how it goes. Apparently, I think we are a fox in this. So once again, raw reaction. We'll see how this goes. I am pressing enter. Nothing is happening. Did I press the wrong enter key? Apparently. It doesn't like the secondary enter key. So we have new game, we have options, we have credits, and we have exit. And let me just check the options. Very high. Windowed, not yet. Commentary mode, I have no idea what that is. Subtitles, yes, we'll do subtitles. I am not a fighter pilot, so we will not be inverting the y-axis. We'll just leave the rest of this as is and kind of see where we go. Oh, there are little foxes. I did not see the little foxes. Okay. This may be we may be playing a mother to the little foxes. We will see. I have a terrible feeling this game is going to be very tragic. That may be the case. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I guess we'll see how this goes. This already has a feeling slightly similar to Abzu. I don't know if any of the same people were involved or not, or if I'm just conjuring connections in my head, but let's go ahead and do this and see what happens. Pause. So much sunlight. Interesting. Cool. This is very nicely drawn here.
Are you awake?
Nope.
I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Where are these people?
Are you thinking about him?
Oh crap.
Yeah, a bit.
I was distracted and I did not see the instructions completely.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know. It seems
I was
weird,
waiting. I was
but
being
I
nice
have
and waiting for
the
them
most
to finish.
vivid dreams of my life.
And the instructions went
I saw
away.
a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried.
Fox
Those
is confused
eyes,
and worries because he can't remember what the
those
controls are.
eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
I don't know how to run.
Do you
Apparently
think
that's
it has to
jumping
do
though.
With you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel.
What have you had
Not
going
meant
on?
to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Yeah. Let's climb rock. Cannot climb rock. See, I wish I'd looked to see if... Is that running? Okay, good, that is running. It toggles running, okay. Ah! Yay! Cannot climb rock. Okay. Clearly, climbing the rock is not in our purview. Okay, so this is pretty much just... The mouse is pretty much here just for me to move the camera. Absolute camera control. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And I see that we have defied the law. We're defying the laws of physics already. Excellent. Okay, good to know. Is there zoom? No, there's no zooming. The buttons don't seem to do anything. Alright, the mouse buttons, I should say. So we've got this little area to explore, potentially. I have no idea if this game, how much exploration is involved in this. But we know that I do enjoy exploring. Leaping fox-like through the various bushes and what have you. Alright. So, I'm seeing that there is, so, there's like, so we have sort of a big log and sort of trees, sort of hilly things, mountainous stuff this way. This way, I think we have more valleys. There is a tree over here, which we shall approach. There's a tree in the title of this game, so I feel as though trees might be important in this game. Yep, that's a tree. Okay. Good to know. There's kind of a valley down there. And we cannot go any further because they do not want us to plunge to our doom. That's great. I appreciate that. I prefer to do a minimum of doom plunging whenever possible. What was that? Okay. Interesting. The snow sounds different there. These little footprints. There's little footprints in the snow where she goes. That's awesome. Okay. When the snow is deep enough. Alright. Yeah, we don't want to take a tumble down in there, but I just wanted to look around, range around a bit, and see what we're looking at here. That's very slow going, apparently. That terrain, so there's terrain that slows us. That's good to know. Here's another tree. Okay, so what's up there? I guess we'll proceed. I heard a shift of some kind. I feel as though we're meant to head for this log because it stands out. Okay, so apparently we are to defy the laws of physics and jump after we jump. Oh, good lord. It happens. Wow. Okay. Cool. Sun! Don't look directly into the sun, whatever you do. Okay. It's a game sun though, so probably less bright than game sun, perhaps less bright than actual sun. But I am appreciating the lens flare. Yeah, for what it's worth. Let's explore. Okay, yeah, perhaps that's a bit high up to go. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just ranging around here. But I am curious what exists in what places. What secrets do you have? Give me your secrets. Okay. We're getting a little high. I'm going to go ahead and just follow the path for now. I will hunt Easter eggs later. Perhaps. No, Jim. We know how your brain works. You're going to be hunting Easter eggs the whole time, aren't you? Yes. Yes, I will. Strange. Yeah. What the? Oh no! Oh no. Okay.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Oh no. Okay. So. Okay, we've got our first content warning. So animal death is a thing that might happen here. Can we? No, I guess we can't do much. That's terrible. Okay. Let me make a quick note here. Because that's a thing we kind of need to know. Can you see that whole thing? Do I need to make any adjustments? I don't know. It's a thing I just want to make sure that we have listed here. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Alright, well, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. We need to make sure that's in there. Okay. Back to this.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children.
Oh, this is dark.
So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Okay. So evidently this is, we are the fox in this person's dream. Ah! Okay. And we have the title of the game. Now we're immediately setting a tone here.
Fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree.
Ah.
It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Well, we are kind of right behind her. Okay, yeah, so follow the lights. Apparently we get points for following the lights. They did not tell me this was a sad game. There's so much area. It's not a good thing to do to someone with my particular brain chemistry. I have to look at everything. All right. Follow the path. Hello. I saw something above. I see lights up here. Few more lights in a couple of directions. Just kind of over, they leave the paw prints. That's so cool. That was definitely a bird. There are birds up there. Okay. There are a lot of lights. Oh goodness. Okay. Curious what about that light in particular. Eh. There are many trees. Wait, there's oh no. There are lights in every direction. There's too much. There's too much. There are too many lights. This looks interesting. Okay, let me turn off the let me turn off my phone audio as it is trying to interfere with us. Here we go. Okay, we have something.
Do you
You
remember
digging?
what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's
Why
one way
train?
of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Interesting. Can you hear, if you're watching, which I don't know if anyone's watching right now, but you know if you're having any trouble hearing the game, or the voice in the game, there are so many little areas to look at now. Because I'm seeing lights in different directions. Yeah, I feel like heading that way. There are lights over there, but there are also lights over here. I'm curious. Is that something down there? The toy plane. Does not seem to interest us. I mean, we are a fox, so you know, you can only get so much out of human artifacts. This looks interesting, though. It is a slide, like a playground. Eee. Okay. Oh, hey. Look at that. That is a very that is a I have lost the word I'm looking for. What is the word I'm looking for? Anyway. There's a word I'm looking for. A very this fox looks good on camera. What is the word I'm looking for? Good God. Photogenic. There we go. This is a very photogenic fox. Oh, good Lord. we only have them. There we go. It's a good majestic pose. Nice. Okay. Good. Excellent. Cool. Okay. All right. Was that all? Was that all that was over here? There's something over here. Very photogenic fox. That's what I was looking for. All right. More digging.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly. embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy.
Children are
God,
very
I
cruel.
didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friend had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Yeah.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Yeah. It was really only later in life that I eventually found out I never figured this out myself as a child, but apparently children, there's this thing where children will bully other children so that they themselves do not get bullied. And that was just something that always eluded me. I never actually found that out as a kid. Probably a good thing, though, that I didn't find out as a kid, because out of desperation I might have. Because it was really bad. Ice! I think that's ice. Or not. Could just be icily packed snow. I'm not sure. There's a light up there. There are lights over there. See, I don't know if this is... That's... How far away is that versus how far away these are? These might be closer, or this could just be... I don't want to... See, that's the... It's always that fear of triggering the end game before you... with the end of the game, or triggering a sequence that you can't go back. That... Is there, like, more lights here? Okay. These are closer. We will do these first. Oh, okay. We must jump up upon them. Ah! Okay, let's try that again. I am not as familiar with Fox physics as perhaps I could be. See, there's more in this direction, more terrain in this direction. Lord. It's such a big area. Okay, there's like a... I see lights in multiple directions, and I must investigate all of them. All of them, do you understand? It's important. You got quite a ways to range around here. My hope is that this is always this fear that I have of getting locked out of a particular path of getting to see a thing. I enjoy a wide open environment, though. But I don't want to lose my chance to see something. Like you go down one path, then you cannot go down the other path. It's my old adventure game training. This vehicle has been here for a while, I think. It was iced over. Well, foxes can't read, so we're not going to be able to call in this license plate. Uh, great. Head this way. So is this more of a path heading? Ah. See, I don't know. Like, I could keep going that way. Ah! So many things! I don't know which way to go. I could keep grabbing these heading in this direction, and there's probably more in this direction. But on the other side of the valley, there's stuff. I'm actually going to head back toward the stuff. I'm leaving those lights there so that I remember where they are. Is there a light on top of the car? There is. I didn't see that before. Oh, there's such detail here. I love the detail. Just that you, the sheer amount of stuff here, right? Yeah. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look over at this thing, this column that was over here. But I don't know if I'm supposed to be going the other way or not. There are more lights over there to pick up. And there was a, that seemed to be pointing in a specific path in that direction too, so much. They've done a really good job of making it seem like there's a lot here. So that is good. Must run toward thing. See what this is. More digging.
Usually those kids would leave me alone,
Hank.
but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough.
Oh no.
He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
Huh.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure.
Great.
Sure.
Great. Yeah, that's, there's... I have feelings about certain things. Father's Day is not my favorite holiday, I'll just leave it at that. But, yeah, there's a lot. There's so much. You gotta get up there and get that light. Vitally important. Okay, yeah. There we go. Let's get the light. Ah, here we are. Little dot. Yay. Let's not jump down there. That would be dangerous. You should be able to see a lot from here, though. You would think. There's more in that direction. Okay, good. Okay, this is pretty neat. This is pretty neat. Ah! Don't fall off! That would be bad. Yeah. Must defy physics. Yeah. Must reach other side. Okay, yeah. Whoa. I don't know if this is any faster than what it would have been. There's a thing over there. I can tell. Okay, yeah. So... yeah, I think that... that must be where we're being led to by heading down there. I think that's right. I guess we'll find out. But first we must check this out. Playground. Ah. I shall land atop the table. It's another slide. R-shaped slide. Yeah. Ah, never mind. Trying to do the photo pose again. Ah, there we go. Anyway. There's so much stuff. Okay. Let's see what that is. The box? Made to look like a... washing machine? Or oven? Not washing machine. No. That's clearly an oven. Know your appliances. know your pretend appliances. This is the dream image, apparently, of metal, a metal shelter. There are chips. Probably we used to hang out here. There a trail of chips? Chip bags? I don't know. It's starting to rain. Really been raining for a bit. Okay, that's the vehicle. There is a lot here. And that is in a completely different direction from, wow, okay. From where this other stuff is. I thought I was seeing where there was this other stuff, but no. I must go this way to see the other stuff. I have to see it, don't you understand? Vitally important. Oh, okay, this is pretty steep. Be careful. There we go. There was a light over here somewhere. I am terrible at this. All right. Oh, this is... Ah! Are you okay? Are you okay? Sorry. Sorry. I was trying to get the light. Must get light. Ah! I'm so glad this fox is indestructible. This is a dream fox. Dream foxes apparently, well, they're not, are they? Ugh. They're not entirely indestructible. Okay, that's going to be too steep, so we're going to try coming back around here again. Welcome to the fox climbing hour. Oh, good lord. Light, it vexes me. Got it? Yeah. Okay. Must defy physics. Okay. Oh, okay. That was... that was a thing. Must collect all lights. Okay.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot,
Yeah.
mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies.
Okay.
I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
That down there is why we
Wow,
found the
look at
TV
us.
box.
Well, if you
Entries.
count renting in an overpriced city.
I keep saying a TV box.
It's as close as we can get for now.
Yeah. Were we already here? We were already here, weren't we? This is the same one, right? Yes. Okay. Good lord. Let me come back through here. There's so much. Can I use the other hand? I'm gonna give my I'm gonna give the one hand a little break for a moment and use the other hand. Oy. Okay. We race through, we dash through. All right. Back to controlling the camera. Did we go too far? Hooks. I can't remember, was this it or is it... Am I just circling back around in the wrong way? Have I gotten lost? Because that looks familiar. Yeah, this is that plane. Okay, yeah, we've been here before. I got turned around. Whoa. Hey. Hello. Greetings, rabbits. Huh. Is this just the direction I came from? Or is this... I don't recognize these. I'm lost. We'll figure it out. This might be the direction we came from. I'm not certain. Needed an idea of where everything was, right? Where the lights were. I want to see if this is the... I think this is, but I'm now less certain. If this was the way we came previously. I'm just sort of trying to remember. Is this same or is this new? I think this is same. I think this was where we were coming from. I think. You do something long enough. Okay. There's light in this direction. I don't think we have done anything with yet, so we're sort of heading straight ahead. There's a series of lights and I abandoned them. Everything looks different when you're doing it like this. Where I thought more lights. I was just not following at the time. And it is so strange. There was light shining this way that I thought I saw. Here we go. I'm probably hitting these in reverse order. Weird is these were not the ones that I saw before. I don't think. Because there was like a... I swear, there was a place where the terrain looked different. There were a couple of lights. And I grabbed the first one, and I deliberately didn't grab the other two because I headed in the other direction. And now... I don't know where anything is. Ah. Hmm. I mean, I suppose we can just keep going this way, but I am loath to abandon anything. That's the problem. Wait, there's the vehicle. There again is the vehicle. We came across before. Maybe it's all over here? Ah, okay, I think that's it. Okay. I've just been wandering all over the place. Is this it? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. I think this is the path that I didn't go down before. Okay. And here we have the other two lights. Ah! Finally. Well, it's very kind of them to let me get the last couple of lights. Hello. We are here now. Is the season changed? Or are we just in a different place? A lot of continuous running in this game.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble.
Ah.
I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
More lights. Fireworks. Ah. Let's get lights. Oh, good lord. Ah! Recalcitrant light. Must get light. It's very important. One little light over there. Alright, here we go. Muscat light, yes! Ah, yes. The light has been collected. Oh, I do wonder if it's a thing where it does wait for you to collect all the lights before it transitions you to the next place. I don't know. Or if it just sends you if you happen to be in the right area. Once again, we have things in 2 different locations. I see something there, but I see something there also. Will I be able to come back this way? Who knows? Who knows? Able, yes. Will it happen? Who knows? Well, I remember it. That's the problem. Ah! I like this shot. I'm going to take a quick screenshot of it, I think. Just for the sake of having it. It's yeah. Every now you gotta get screenshots for the thumbnail. Apparently, is that how life works? I forget. Well, something works. Okay. And then we go into the incredibly long and boring moment when we're saving files. No, we'll get it! We'll get it sooner or later! Here, let me just throw it in here right now. The first tree. There we go. Okay. All right, that's done. We can go this way. I want to go ahead and head this way first, as I think this is heading us toward a cul-de-sac. See, that's the weird thing, is I never know if it's like, are we heading toward the thing or away from the thing? That's the, that's where it gets weird, right? Because, like, am I supposed to be being led in that direction by these other lights up here? Or are these other lights up here going to lead me somewhere else? I don't know. I do not know. Are we desperate to do it in the right order? Not necessarily. But... apparently there are butterflies? There's a jumping lesson involved here. Let's go get this other thing and then we'll see if we can figure out how the jumping lesson works. Assuming they don't suddenly sweep us up into the next thing. Yeah, we'll see. Good Lord. Slightly purpler hue. Butterflies. Oh, you have to get the butterflies first. I understand now. Oh, okay. I hope that wasn't my only chance to ever get the butterflies. Games! Alright. Oh, we'll figure it out, maybe. Oh boy. You have a police car. Was that what he said his... I can't remember what he said his father's job was. I don't think it was... I don't think he was a police officer. I think he was something else. I can't remember. Or maybe he was. Maybe I just forgot. I don't know. Dig!
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard.
Okay, let's...
What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
apparently there is a way through there. Which, once again, causes me consternation because it's like, how many things do we have to get? Where are they all? Oh boy. So many things. And then I left... Did I just leave those butterflies up there in midair and... Shall I ever be able to get at them again? Because apparently a thing happens. Okay. Okay, they're here. Ah! I did not understand the appropriate Fox physics. Okay. Try this again. Come on, you can do it! Aha! It's a little more to the right. Yeah. Okay, come on. We got this. We do not have it. We'll get it. I am terrible at... Well, I'm calling it depth... I was thinking of calling it depth perception, but it's not really because this is a screen. But, I must get the thing. Yes! Found the right angle. Okay. Now, would you deign to help me out with something over in this other direction? We're just gonna go a little ways. I'm not gonna jump. We just gotta take care of something real quick. I must make it to this higher rock. Haha! Excellent. Now they're down there. More shiny things. More shiny things. Yes. Good, excellent. There's just this whole thing, the whole world seems very wide in its scope. Try that again. Got it. Ooh. Now, does this wrap around to over there where I was seeing that there was more ability to climb up? I wonder, I wonder. We are a very easily distracted Vulpine. Is it Vulpine? Is Vulpine the right word? You think it is? Ooh, geysers. Yeah, this is definitely has next. This definitely has next area energy that's coming up. This it's not a waterfall, and that which lies beyond it. But I do kind of want to make sure I've finished exploring the other area, so I'm going to do that first because, of course, I am. Oh, crap. Ah, see? There was a light in there. There's a light in there I didn't get. And beer. Oof. Okay. There's a lot of holding down a single key. But thankfully, there's more than one key that does what we need it to do. I just want to look over here and see if there's anything over here. I enjoy exploring way more than I think is healthy for a human being. What I'm wondering is, does this connect up with over there? It might. But apparently, you're not allowed to go there. That's hysterical. Okay. Yep. Ever just out in the wilderness and suddenly hit an invisible barrier? That ever happened to you? You hit the edge of that area that you're supposed to be in, and it sort of runs right smack into an invisible wall. It happens to the best of us. Ah! Oh no! More invisible barriers! Well, yep, couldn't get through that way. Gonna have to use the butterflies again. Oh, we did grab the things we left behind. So that was good. And you grab those butterflies again. I have one more task for you. Yeah. There we go. Magical jumping fox. Every now and then I see something I think it might make a good shot, so I'm just sort of recording them because I don't know. They seem cool. I'll deal with it later. I decide if I want to use it for anything. This is very beautifully rendered. This game, I think. Granted, I'm not a graphic designer or anything, but I like it. Maybe a flutterby. Hello. You're way down without tumbling. That's the question. You're only going higher at this point. Yeah, I'm getting a lay of the land. I think there are more butterflies down there. Possibly. Or transport butterflies, specifically. Is this the only way through? Yep. I mean, this is slightly less far to fall, I suppose. Okay, here we are. Here's a question, right? Am I getting led? Which way am I being led? There are several things here. There are more butterflies here. I do not know if I need them yet. Let's get what we can get at ground level right now, before we take to the air. Yeah. He's going to talk about... The guy's going to talk about something traumatic that happened, isn't he? I'm sure he is.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was going to be someone and leave
Tapes.
that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I had proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
No! So close. Ah. Freaking light. Can't even see it from there. Alright. Must reach the light. Yes! Got it! Yay! We shall now check out the waterfall. There are more butterflies here. And also up there. There's a whole chain of things, isn't there? And yet there are more lights over there, too. So much! This game is... This game, I tell you. This game is wreaking havoc with my ADHD. Or giving me too much to play with my ADHD, I don't know. One of those two things. Alright. Apparently there's like a 2-layer thing we gotta do here. Here we are. Do we need those butterflies for anything? Ah! There's rather a lot of peril. I think there's another light there and the butterflies are like right by it. Ah. What is this? What is this? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I didn't need those butterflies to get up here, though. Why did we need those butterflies? They're down there. Mystery. Is there like a thing over here? Is there a thing hidden here? Is there a hidden thing over here? There might be a hidden thing over here. There are rocks just underneath the waterfall, so maybe that's it. Heavens help us. Must find out all the secrets. All of them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Welcome to Behind the Waterfall. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Oh, hey. No, we're just behind the waterfall, that's all. Yeah? Yeah. I don't see anything, though, that I think... Oh, well, yeah, yeah, yeah! Okay. Watch it. Careful. I'm not seeing anything that we might want over here. I feel like I'm missing something. It was a neat visual, but that was about it. Was that all it was? Was that just a neat visual, or are these things here for a purpose that we are neglecting? Yeah. There's something weird about the top of the waterfall? No, I don't think so. And getting up there doesn't really do... I can't see a thing. I don't see anything that looks like we desperately need it. We can, I mean, we can get down here without those butterflies. What's happening? Why are those there if we do not need them? Is there something else up here? Or is this all just here to mess with me? But you know, I wouldn't put it past them. These butterflies are here just to mess with me. All right, I don't see anything else around here. Aside from maybe these are practice butterflies, I'm not sure. I don't know what's happening. It is strange and confusing, but I'm going to grab some of these and just head this way. Because that's all I've got now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the deal with that was. Like you have to get up to. There's a geyser way up on top there, I think. Got a geyser? Yeah, but there's no way you can possibly jump that high, even with the butterflies. I don't know what's happening. I'm confused. All right. I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh no. Oh no. Why is it showing me 3 butterfly circles? I'm very concerned now. Ah. Oh, I've got 50 of the things. With the little lights. Yeah! Yay! We leave it behind? I guess? I feel like I'm leaving something behind that's there that we should look at, but I have no idea what it is. No, we looked at that sign. We looked at all those things that are over there. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. The only other item of any interest I can think of is like either at the top of the waterfall or the geyser next to it, and I didn't see any paths that could lead up there. There is that truck. Huh. There is that truck. We didn't look around the truck. We couldn't get there. Maybe that's it. I don't think we got up to where the truck was. So perhaps that's the thing. Also, can you collect multiple butterflies? Multiple butterfly rings? That too is a question. Because maybe? Let me grab these first just to see. There's something here. Something here. Yeah, that won't get me high enough, so to speak. But maybe with 2 of them. I don't think even I know it's quite a ways to climb. Because yeah, I feel like that was a hint of some kind. Of course, maybe I have to get these first because yeah, because I got to jump to get up here. All right, and let me grab you first. He's sitting down here experimenting with butterflies for another like half hour. Okay, we have more? Yes? Maybe? You think so? Alright. Does this provide for a greater amount of flying? That nothing happened. I did not jump at all. What's the best vantage to get up there if hypothetically speaking, we were to try to get up there? God, my lungs. My lungs today, what's with them? My lungs are not my friends today. Okay. Ooh, gotta reset the captions. Let us do that. Maybe I have to clear them. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do it. There we go. Oh, hey! Hello, Unstable DS. I didn't see you. Oh, they're doing a City Skylines Humble Bundle? Oh no! Oh no! I didn't know. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. I'll have to see. I think I might already have everything, but I will, but you never know. They might have come out with some more stuff while I have been away from them. So I shall have to check. Thank you for letting me know. And also curse you for letting me know. We know what this will lead to. Ruin, ruin, I tell you. Okay. We have these two patterns, these two things of... We have two whole things of butterflies. And the problem, though, is that you have to jump to get this final... And, you know, when you jump is an issue. But... Okay. It's really just a question of gauging the distance and being in the right place. It might work. Yes, maybe you can. You know, if you're gonna spend it anyway, maybe you can spend less on that and more on RPGs. Understood. Yeah, that's a thing. There's a thing that I just picked up not too long ago. And by not too long ago, I mean in the last couple of days. An RPG bundle where that itch is doing. Let me actually, while it's on my mind, let me go ahead and actually see if I can remember the thing. Hang on, because exactly what it's called. Oh, proper nouns. Yeah, actually, let me just hop over to my bundles here, my library. The TTRPGs for Reproductive Rights bundle. It's like $5 for like a ridiculous number of games. Or like, let's say like 200 freaking or some ridiculous very large number of games. I will link it. Yeah, 201 different creators, it says. Oh. There it is. There it is. Yes, more. Well, you know, one good turn deserves another. You told me about the Humble Bundle, so I had to tell you about that. If you didn't know already, you probably knew already. But yeah, that one is. I just picked up that one. And because there's one game in there that I might actually be playing shortly. I think it's an off-stream thing, but there's a game in there I might be playing shortly, and I saw the link to it individually is like $7, and then I saw that that bundle is $5, so I'm like, no. I'd pick that up. All right. I guess our best shot is going to be from over here. Maybe. Give it a try. Yay! Yeah, I got it. Strange physics there, very strange. But, you know, we got that. So that was the key, getting multiple butterflies. Cool, okay. Awesome. Oh, you hadn't seen that one yet? Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad we were able to bring it to you. Here's the truck. Hmm. I need a shot of the fox standing majestically in front of the waterfall. Can you do that? Go from over here. Yes, there we go. I'm just really liking the visuals here. All right. Okay. Very, very pretty visuals in this game. Okay. We tried to gather all three at once for no apparent reason aside from the fact that they told us to when we went up to that that jumping point that it turns out we don't need the butterflies to get up to. I wonder. I think I have to jump to get up there, but so I don't know what'll happen, if anything. But we'll see. Now you've bought that. Ha ha! Congratulations. Excellent. You've now purchased all of the. It's like 200 games. Gonna be a lot to and there's some pretty cool ones in there. I haven't had time to siphon through all of them, but it's neat seeing that happen. Now, is it possible? I don't think I can climb up there without jumping. Or perhaps I can climb up there without jumping. It is interesting that we seem to fall slower, though. All right. And they will lift us up to a certain extent. Yeah. Ah! We get them first. And then we can't get up that rock. I don't think it's going to be possible to get all three. Because there's jumping involved in getting, Wait. Yes, okay, good. There we go. Okay, we now have all three of them. We can perform this unnecessary jump over here. No, we gotta get up to the geyser. I don't think it'll take us that high.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was.
Narration.
And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
Alright. Oh, this is apparently supposed to be a major thing then. There we are. We have done it. Now, how do we get down? Ah! Cool. Ah, yes. You're a little concerned about the fox drinking beer. Me too. But luckily it just sort of left the beer cans where they were when we saw them earlier. So that's something. Geysers. This is cool. Now digging.
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier.
Wish I could zoom
I
in.
wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48,
Yeah.
not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years.
Oh, that's not good.
I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me.
Don't talk about monsters.
Why did I do that?
We don't want monsters in this game.
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Morph. Ugh. And of course I'm going to run toward a thing that looks slightly interesting. Why does that look interesting? Because I could get up there possibly. Could you? Probably not. Actually, no, that's not laid out in a way that will work for that. And yet I had to know. I had to know. Yeah, this is where we're sort of going through. Ah, wait, no, we've hit the invisible barrier again. Okay. Not supposed to go there. Okay. We're going through this landscape of this guy's dream. I worry when they mention things like monsters and fire because, like, those could show up. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know how far in we are. I've got a little bit longer. It's just when it suddenly pulls me into another area, I'm just like... I grow concerned. I've got a little bit longer, so I'll go for a little bit longer, but then I will need to probably like 20 minutes or something similar. And then I will probably have to dive off. Just like the shadows on here. Gorgeous! This whole setup, this just looks good. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We do want to make sure we don't run into any of the nobility, because that would be bad. Especially in fox form. But let me go ahead and. Okay. I don't know why I'm grabbing so many screenshots here. But I didn't do it with Abzu, and that maybe I'm trying to make up for lost time. Okay. There's like the sun ahead. The path ahead, but there's also that. There's so many things. Why are there so many things? There's a tree there. Very specific looking tree. Let's find out what's on. There are lights in both directions. Oh no! So much to look at. Okay. Start off following the lights. I'd like to get to that tree. Yeah, decision paralysis is a real thing. A real issue here. Wait, can I move this? I'm moving this. It's a mattress. Jump on mattress. Jump on mattress. Okay, that's enough. That was cool. This is the first time I've been able to affect an object physically. I think. Or either that or it's an illusion and I just think I'm affecting the object. Did it move or is that just the shadows? That's the shadows! I am not moving anything! I was in a park. There's this big park that, big statue park that I go to sometimes. And, you know, and when I say sometimes, I mean once every few years, maybe, if I can make it down there. Because it's far away from here, relatively speaking. And, I do this when I'm there. I just sort of wander around. No rhyme or reason. Oh no, oh no. Oh, okay, good. I was worried we were going to... At the beginning of this, we found, one of these... Okay, content warning. I'm about to talk about, children and mortality. To an extent, but this foxes and animals... blueprints. Beginning of this, we find one of this fox's pups. Pups? Are they called pups? Babies, children. At the beginning of it, we find their body, and so I wanted to note that may be coming up. More of that may be coming up, possibly. The fox is trying to find the rest of her children, basically. There's another light up here somewhere. I thought. No, that's the sun. There's a light over there. Okay. Doing more distance than height this time. It's like either pups or kits. Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head. Wait, is this light moving? What the? What the? I don't know. I don't understand. I do not understand these instructions. What is the fox doing? It's given me a thing I can do with the, but only while I'm on that rock. Apparently I can duck down. Or I could a moment ago. What is happening? Are there like 3 of these rocks? Is that what's happening? I hope that's what it is, and that I'm not supposed to like jump back up there and do it 2 more times, and because I can't, because it's not letting me do it anymore. I don't know. Why was it important that I copy what that light was doing, and what? I don't understand. But there's some things over there I'm curious about. I just meandered around, and I actually ended up not getting to see a lot of the statues last time because I was sticking to the outskirts. Because I was curious. Because I had never been to the outskirts before. There wasn't a lot there. Ah! Okay. I did see a thing over here I wanted to investigate. Game is either completely perfect or utterly imperfect for my brain chemistry, depending on how one looks at it. It's a sleeping bag. And the remains of a tent. The husk of a tent. Can you get inside the tent? No. I have jumped all over this human's tent. Kill me. Okay. Now that I have performed the tent jumping, here's a very specific tree that, I mean, you know, that's the title of this game, but also I saw a tree that perhaps we're supposed to be aiming toward in this particular scene. Maybe. So much over there I haven't explored yet. Skateboard. Okay. So curious. But I wanted to look back down the path again because there's more. This is where we just were. I think this led us to, yeah, this led us to that. Okay. That's the mattress. Now we shall go this way. Now I guess I think I know what we're looking for. We're looking for more rocks that have the weird thing. See, this is that tree that I was talking about. That we're probably not ready to go to yet. Bird. I do want to go there. I'm going to go the side path first, because of course I am. There are lights shining through this tree. Alright. I have collected 63 lights. That is many lights. And now, more reflective narration.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving
Birdhouse.
something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching. I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
Huh. Mountain over there. Let us gather more lights. Yes, more light. You must have all of them. All of them. Get the light. There you go. Huh. That looks like something to be concerned about.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on, just to pass the time during the summer.
Nice.
He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes, the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. Then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
See, there's this darker area back here. This is not what I was thinking of, but no trespassers. Ah. Are we trespassing? Yeah, this was it. You know what, though? I know. There's a whole area here. But once again, I'm going to hang back a moment and possibly not find it again. Hopefully not. But like, before I do that, I do want to check out, because it was right there. I do want to check out the tree in that scene that I had not approached yet. Just in case going into that area sweeps us up into something. Like, where is that light coming from? Because the sun's not right over there, is it? I don't know. As longtime viewers no doubt know, I do not like being swept into irreversible decisions. I must see what is here. It was also more accessible, so I'm presuming it's okay to see it. This is a nice tree.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out.
Is that a knife?
For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense.
Oh boy.
Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I love sketching and design.
His name's
how it
Joseph.
would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning.
Hmm.
I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
There was an artifact over there, but no. So yeah, and then I think we have to get into the Brambley area, we have to go this way. I think I did it in the right order this time. Or almost the right order. I was probably supposed to go to that tree first. But you know. Eh. Semi-open worlds. What you gonna do? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the into that little valley and check out what's there. But then I think once we're done with this area, I'm gonna need to stop so that I can do other things in life. In the quote-unquote real world. Or what passes for it. Okay, here we go. There's a thing over here. Thing of massive rocks. Go ahead and get those lights. Me? Alright. Before I go down that tiny narrow corridor, out of curiosity, is this that narrow corridor? Might be. Weird, the sound, the difference in the sound. Hmm. Hey, okay, how's it going? We are being a fox. Not terribly well. We are exploring. Trying to get at this area where I think it's like a geyser or something. I don't know. Okay, no way through there. We just keep running. We'll get there. Ah, here we go. Did the guy? Where was the geyser? Where was the light? Are we about to go into caves, or what are we doing here? I don't know. Oh, there's the third rock we were looking for. Ah! There we go. I think that might have been what was giving off the light. Maybe, I don't know. Excellent. Oh, there we are. Not sure if there's anywhere else we can go, except we can try to climb higher. Maybe? Yeah. Nope. That didn't work out. We get up to the promontory there. No. That's a no. Okay. And that just leads back to the rock. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go from here. We shall try to find it out. Where are the butterflies when you need them? There may be another way through. Well, you got two turned around. Huh. So, like, that's still there. One would imagine there's a way to get over there. One would imagine. But it's too far to jump. So there might be another way through. Or was that where we were? Because, yeah, it's like you go through and you see that, right? Where? Oh, there it is. There it is. I think I was too close to it or something. Like right this way. No, that was the rock, wasn't it? It was right above the rock. Okay, so that's where it was. So, that being the case, maybe we should go back to the tree. Because unless we can find some way to go further here, the only other area that I think has any meaning, and we can't jump further up, I don't think. Because I don't think there's anywhere that we can get purchase on. Get close enough to make that work. Like way across, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, maybe we head back to the tree and then the brambles will be cleared, or we'll be able to get past them. Or things like that happen from time to time. I just sort of want to get to a point where we can we can be done. Yeah. I think this over here was just the that side path, right? We took, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay. But is it really? Are we absolutely sure? No, of course not. We're never sure of everything. We're never sure of anything. Neither everything nor anything. Okay. Just you know, just checking to make sure this is indeed the other way I was seeing before. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that all leads to the same place. Okay. Although I don't think it was exactly the side path that I thought it was. It was a different side path. Okay. Enough of this hanging around, climbing through cave-like areas. I'm going to head back to the tree. And if it takes us to the next area, then I'm going to go ahead and stop there. If it doesn't, I'm still going to go ahead and stop there. As it seems that my lungs are acting up today, and then also it is that sacred time we refer to as lunch. Did we look at everything around these areas also that we wanted to check out? I think we did. I think we looked everywhere we wanted to look. Lest I forget. Although I don't recognize that. A boat. Have we mapped everything? I think we mapped everything we wanted to. If we did not. Look at that. That's impressive. I keep wondering if there's more over there. But I scoured it, I thought. Yeah, no, the sacred brunch ritual happens differently. The sacred ritual of brunch only happens in a strange brunch dimension that is its own thing. Okay. Yeah, I think those spikes are just showing where the rocks are. We dug up that birdhouse there. Good, good. And that's the thing, is you can't see them when you're right there because they're up in the air above you, and you can only pan up so far. Do foxes have trouble looking directly up? Who knows? Have the brambles been cleared now? As if by magic. And/or game designers. Same thing? Who knows? They have. I think. Oh, there's still some there, but they look different. We can now get through. Yeah. I'm just taking more and more screenshots because why not? They're delightful. Okay. Go ahead and take care of that. Very good, very good. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there are more lights. Must get both lights. Must reach all the lights. Yay! We have the lights. We shall once again run sunward. What's that?
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong.
Oh dear.
My dad is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Oh no. We have to fight something? The wolf. More lights leading down into this chasm. Ah, boy. That is something. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep going or if I want to go ahead and stop here. Or if perhaps I think it might be about to take me into a new area, but all right, well, let's find the least terrible path down. There aren't a lot of them. Ah. Oh, this is really going to upset us. Things that you only have a single chance to get at, eh? Is that how we're doing this? No! This is some kind of metaphor. We hate paths of no return. All right. Well, that being the case, we're going to then we are then going to, I think we're good then. I think what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to dive off. We're going to see if it, not right now, but I do need to get going. So before I tackle this, I'm going to, I may very well restart in order to get that. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. In the meantime, though, I think we're going to be done. I think we're done. Saved at beginning of level. Are you sure? Yes. Because I know how to get where we need to go. So that will be sufficient, I think. Okay. And also, you know, that once again gives us the opportunity to try that again if we need to. And I mean, knowing where the rocks are will make it faster next time. We'll see. We'll see how we do. I may do that before going live or something next time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I appreciate you coming and hanging out today as I try this game out. This is actually very cool. I am enjoying this game quite a bit. It is very bittersweet. It's very dark and tragic. I think it hints at dark and tragic things, but it does so in a strangely calming way. And so I think that's pretty cool. So that said, I don't know when I do video games, whenever I decide to do a video game again, I'll continue this one. I just have to figure out when the timing of that is. It may be in a few days. We'll see. Actually, as it turns out, this is Memorial Day weekend, so I may have a little more time on my hands than usual. Also, so I might try this again like Sunday or Monday or something. We'll see. This weekend, normally on Saturdays we have our Invisible Sun game, but again, this is Memorial Day weekend, so I'm not really getting a good chunk of my players are going to be out, so we're going to go ahead and give this Saturday a miss. We're going to be returning with Invisible Sun next Saturday, and then, like I said, probably maybe like Sunday or Monday I might do this again. We'll see. It just depends on how things are going. Yeah, actually, I've got to figure out if I'm gonna. Normally, I do grocery pickup on Monday, and that takes. Strangely enough, that process takes a bit out of me. So we'll see how that goes. Sometime soon, next few days, probably, week or so. Who knows? Alas, I do this at random, so we'll figure it out. But on Wednesday afternoons, we still have. Void's End going, which is our space noir game, tabletop RPG, where I've smashed 3 different systems together to create this thing, this murder investigation that we're doing, and it's a lot of fun. It's we're barreling closer to we're barreling toward the ending actually. we got through things much faster last time than I thought we were going to. We have a decent number of scenes left though, so I think it's going to be pretty cool. But we should be probably another couple of sessions, I think, of that. So that will be happening Wednesday afternoon, late afternoon, if you're in Eastern time. Slightly earlier afternoon if you're in on Pacific time. In the evening if you are slightly later than usual in the evening if you're in the UK. Which like 3/5 of our cast are. But that's happening Wednesday, and so that's everything that we've got going on right now. I've got other things, sort of gaming things going on. I don't, but either on or off stream, not sure yet, but we'll see how things go. But looking forward to doing more of this. This was a fun game, and very pretty, a very pretty game with a very strangely photogenic fox. But it was very cool. So I thank you all very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Do take care, folks, and I will see you all of a sudden.